Welcome back to our channel. We delve deep into the enthralling world of collectibles and currency. Today, we are unveiling a remarkable treasure from numismatic history that has left collectors and enthusiasts alike in sheer awe: the 1988 D quarter dollar, a coin that has garnered a jaw-dropping valuation of $132 million due to its unique errors and mistakes during the minting process. You might be wondering how a single quarter, something that most people take for granted in their daily transactions, could possibly reach such an astounding price tag. The answer lies in the fascinating combination of manufacturing mishaps, the distinctive features of the coin, and the strong demand from collectors eager to acquire a piece of numismatic rarity. As we embark on this exploration of the 1988 D quarter, we will break down the specific errors that have made it so valuable, the broader implications of those errors, and the interwoven narratives that contribute to its historical significance. To begin, let's set the scene for the production of the 1988 D quarter, which was minted in Denver during a time when the United States was undergoing significant cultural and economic transformations. The late 1980s were characterized by rapid technological advancements, economic shifts, and an evolving landscape for currency and cash flow throughout the country. The United States Mint was swiftly producing coins to satisfy the growing demand, as more and more quarters began circulating in everyday transactions. The Mint's factories operated at full capacity, where the focus was often on quantity rather than precision, forging the environment for potential errors to creep into the production process. With a busy production schedule and a high output of coins, the 1988 D quarter was destined for circulation. But as fate would have it, a confluence of operational blunders occurred that would forever change the perception of this particular coin. Among the notable errors associated with the 1988 D quarter dollar is the double die variety. This type of error emerges during the minting process when a coin is struck by a die that has been improperly aligned, resulting in a doubling effect on some of the design elements, such as the details of the lettering or even elements of the coin's design itself. In the case of the 1988 D quarter, this leads to remarkable doubling visible in the inscription on the coin, particularly impacting words like Liberty and the date 1988. Collectors have a deep appreciation for such distinctive features, as they highlight the unique nature of each era coin, transforming a standard piece of currency into a coveted collectible. The allure of era coins like this one comes from their rarity. Only a limited number of quarters with this specific era entered circulation, and thus their value skyrockets as collectors hunt for pieces to add to their collections. Another significant error associated with the 1988 D quarter is referred to as the off-center strike. This error occurs when a coin is punched or stamped incorrectly during the production process, resulting in a design that appears misaligned or incomplete around the edges. The off-center strike phenomenon creates a visually arresting coin, where one side may lack the complete design detailing that is typically expected. For collectors, this type of error is especially exciting because it carries with it an air of mystery and illustrates the fascinating potential for variety within the world of coins. A 1988 D quarter displaying an off-center strike is both rare and contextually significant, representing a nuance in minting practices that could easily go unnoticed without the discerning eye of a passionate collector. In addition to such prominent errors, the composition of the 1988 D quarter also plays a critical role in its valuation. The coin consists of a clad composition of copper and nickel, featuring an inner core of pure copper and an outer layer of copper and nickel. As the prices of metals fluctuate over time, collectors and investors become increasingly attentive to the intrinsic value of these coins beyond their nominal face value. The interplay between metal value and coin collectability adds another dimension to the appreciation of era coins, as those with rare strikes or distinct features can command even higher premiums in the marketplace. This connection between embedded metal value and numismatic significance is essential to understanding how a coin like the 1988 D quarter can pivot from a simple quarter to a highly valued collectible. Furthermore, the concept of scarcity is paramount in evaluating the worth of the 1988 D quarter. As collectors know, rarity often breeds value, and the limited number of error coins that made their way into circulation elevates their desirability dramatically. Estimates indicate that among the millions minted, only a small fraction managed to retain their unique characteristics, contributing to an ever-growing excitement within the collecting community. The demand for rare error coins continues to rise, as newer generations of collectors seek unique and historical pieces to add to their holdings. Each discovered error coin can spark lively interest and intense competition, leading to record prices at auctions as buyers vie for ownership of such coveted items. In addition, the narratives surrounding error coins serve to enhance their value further. Many collectors are drawn to the stories behind each piece, exploring the history of how a specific error came to be, tracing its journey through time, and recognizing the implications of minting processes that led to such mistakes. This immersion in narrative adds layers of meaning to what might otherwise seem like simple currency, creating a richer connection between collectors, their coins, and the broader history of currency in the United States. A 1988 D quarter does not merely signify a unit of currency, it embodies a piece of the minting process itself, exemplifying the imperfections of human error while simultaneously captivating the imagination and curiosity of enthusiasts who relish in the hunt for unique finds. As we consider the transformative nature of the 1988 D quarter, we cannot overlook the role of authentication and grading in the world of numismatics. The process of verifying the authenticity of rare coins and assigning them grades based on their condition is crucial in ensuring that buyers make informed decisions regarding their investments. It is this attention to detail in assessing and grading that can create a competitive marketplace for error coins, as collectors often flock to reputable grading companies that authenticate their coins and delineate their condition accurately. Grades significantly influence market values. Coins in excellent condition with outstanding features may fetch exponentially higher prices than those in more worn or damaged states. The condition of the 1988 D quarter, alongside its error characteristics, becomes an essential consideration in evaluating its worth, as collectors prioritize quality and rarity in their pursuits. In addition to grading, provenance, the history of previous ownership adds another compelling dimension to the value of rare coins. A 1988 D quarter that has passed through the hands of notable collectors, auction houses, or exhibitions carries a heightened allure, leading collectors to strive for those with impressive genealogies in their collections. The narrative that evolves around coins with rich provenance captures the attention of enthusiasts, as ownership history intertwines with personal experiences and broadens the story each piece carries with it. Whether a coin has been featured in literary publications or discussed prominently within collector circles, a reputation can elevate its stature, leading to greater desirability and price appreciation in the marketplace. In recent years, social media and online platforms have revolutionized numismatics, making it easier than ever for collectors to connect, share their discoveries, and engage with one another. Digital marketplaces have expanded the reach of collectible coins, allowing individuals from every corner of the world to buy, sell, and trade their treasures without geographical constraints. Enthusiast forums, auction platforms, and dedicated coin collecting websites offer insights, promote educational opportunities, and provide expansive spaces for discussions about rare coins, ongoing trends in collecting, and experiences within the community. The ease of sharing information online has cultivated a growing interest in error coins, particularly the 1988 D quarter, as collectors form connections and debate the merits of various pieces, therefore enlarging the overall enthusiasm around them. The accessibility to such platforms fosters a vibrant atmosphere of learning and storytelling, where newcomers have the opportunity to delve into the intricacies of the hobby and form rewarding relationships with others equally passionate about coin collecting. This phenomenon creates a sense of camaraderie among collectors, encouraging continual engagement and discussions around valuable finds, including rare error coins highlighting individual flair showcased in their distinctive manufacturing narratives. As we look toward the future of coin collecting, the story of the 1988 D quarter remains emblematic of the potential for captivating treasures hidden within the world of everyday currency, inspiring a new generation of coin enthusiasts hungry for knowledge and excitement. In conclusion, the astonishing valuation of the 1988 D quarter dollar, reaching an impressive $132 million, can be attributed to a complex interplay of eras, materials, rarity, historical significance, and interplay of human connections. The multifaceted journey of this coin from minting to collecting embraces the idea that even commonplace objects can last. 1998 P quarter dollar coin. We dive deep into the captivating world of collectibles and currency. Today, we are turning the spotlight on a true numismatic gem that has caught the attention of collectors and investors alike, a remarkable piece of history, the 1998 P quarter dollar, a coin that has reached an astonishing valuation of approximately $123 million owing to its unique errors and mistakes during its minting process. You might be curious as to how a single quarter can hold such immense value, especially when it's simply a piece of currency that you might find in your pocket or purse. The answer lies in the intriguing combination of minting errors, the demand from collectors, and the fascinating history surrounding this particular coin. Join us as we explore the specific errors that have made the 1998 P quarter dollar so desirable, the historical context of its production, and the broader implications of this stunning valuation. To start, let's rewind to 1998. It was a year filled with significant cultural and technological shifts in the United States, with the economy experiencing robust growth in a post-internet boom era, leading to developments that would ultimately set the stage for currency production. The United States Mint was hard at work during this time, tasked with producing hundreds of millions of coins to meet the needs of an expanding economy and the everyday transactions that fuel it. Amid the hustle and bustle of minting, some extraordinary mistakes occurred, giving rise to error coins that would capture the imagination of collectors for years to come. One of the primary errors that stands out with the 1998 P quarter dollar is known as the double die error. In essence, a double die occurs when a die used to strike the coin is misaligned during the initial minting process, leading to designs that appear doubled or off-center on certain elements of the coin. For the 1998 P quarter, this means that features like the word Liberty or the date 1998 sometimes display a striking visual anomaly where the letters appear to have been imprinted over themselves, resulting in a layered or ghostly appearance. This distinctive doubling is a hallmark trait that draws collectors seeking unique and visually compelling coins to their collections, as the presence of such an error sets the coin apart from standard production pieces. Additionally, these double die varieties are often produced in limited quantities, adding to their allure and value, as collectors hunt for the rare specimens that make their way into circulation. Another significant error seen in the 1998 P quarter is the off-center strike. This occurs when the coin is not properly aligned on the minting press, resulting in a portion of the design being missing or cut off. In practice, this means that some 1998 P quarters may display a misaligned strike, producing a coin where elements of the design are clumsily rendered, leaving either critical features intact or entirely truncated. For acquirers and collectors, this adds an element of drama as a coin with an unusual strike has a story of imperfection and uniqueness, which speaks to the beauty of error in the world of numismatics. The aesthetics of an off-center strike can create a striking visual effect that collectors find irresistible, further contributing to the coin's rarity and desirability. Beyond the errors that define collectibles like the 1998 P quarter, the materials used in its production also add another level of intrigue. The 1998 P quarter was traditionally struck from a copper-nickel-clad composition, featuring a core of pure copper encased in layers of alloy. As fluctuations in metal prices have occurred over the years, collectors have come to appreciate coins that were minted with higher copper content or unique blends, especially considering how such economic factors can influence the intrinsic value of the coins. This contextual understanding of coin composition creates another layer through which collectors and investors evaluate the worth of a coin like the 1998 P quarter dollar, positioning it not only as a collectible item but also as a tangible asset with appreciation potential over time. Furthermore, rarity plays a quintessential role in the valuation of the 1998 P quarter dollar, as the combination of the errors and the likelihood of discovering them in circulation is minimal. Even in a year when millions of quarters were produced, only a small fraction with these unique errors reached the hands of collectors. This scarcity factor drives demand, as collectors are always on the lookout for error coins to complete their collections, vying to own pieces that are limited in number yet rich in story. The dichotomy of rarity and demand defines the marketplace for collectible coins, showcasing how certain errors elevate pieces like the 1998 P quarter to significant economic heights as enthusiasts and investors consistently pursue opportunities to acquire valuable examples. Accompanying the errors and the stamp of rarity is the collective fascination with the narratives surrounding these coins. Each error coin tells a unique story, unraveling a rich tapestry of history regarding how it came to be, the production processes it underwent, and the implications of its errors on numismatic scholarship. The 1998 P quarter dollar stands as a compelling artifact that encapsulates the importance of mistakes made during production, which in turn lends weight to its desirability. Enthusiasts often delve into the histories of such coins to better understand the broader context of currency production at the mint, considering things like economic pressures and technological advances that contribute to the evolution of the coins, a deeper appreciation for their value stemming from their journey through time. As we examine the 1998 P quarter further, we cannot overlook the vital roles of authentication and grading within the coin collecting community. Collectors rely heavily on reputable grading services that assess the authenticity, technical quality, and market value of coins. Understanding grading scales allows collectors to make informed investment decisions, as coins that possess exceptional error features, combined with high grades, tend to achieve remarkable valuations. The meticulous processes involved in authenticating the 1998 P quarter dollar ensure that collectors receive verified pieces that align with their expectations of quality and rarity. Such considerations become paramount in forging strong connections between collectors and their coins, deepening the experience and solidifying the market for error coins. Additionally, provenance, essentially the history of ownership, becomes particularly poignant for rare coins such as the 1998 P quarter. A coin that boasts an intricate history of ownership or connection to significant collectors gains added prestige, enhancing its desirability and value. Collectors often seek pieces that can be traced back to well-respected figures in the numismatic field or those that have been featured in prominent exhibitions or auctions. Provenance adds more than a price tag. It weaves a narrative that enriches the coin's context, revealing the interconnections between individuals and the items they cherish. As we navigate this expansive landscape of coin collecting, it is vital to recognize the growing role of digital technologies and online networks that have transformed the way collectors interact with each other and access information. The rise of online auction platforms and coin marketplaces enables a more global interaction among collectors, fostering seamless trade and communication across international borders. Social media has similarly facilitated vibrant discussions, empowering enthusiasts to connect over their shared love for coins, including the unique stories behind error coins like the 1998 P quarter. Engaging in forums, groups, and social platforms dedicated to numismatics allows collectors of all levels to exchange ideas, discuss valuation trends, and share discoveries, ultimately amplifying the excitement surrounding the 1998 P quarter and other error coins. The essence of a collecting community thrives when collectors are empowered to share insights, thus creating pathways for knowledge transfer that enrich the overall experience of the hobby. As we look toward the immediate future in coin collecting, the story of the 1998 P quarter dollar will continue to resonate strongly, embodying the qualities that drive passion and intrigue within the hobby. Its astonishing valuation of $123 million derives from numerous factors: the unique errors that adorn it, its rarity and demand, its fascinating narrative, the authentication processes underpinning its market value, and the engaging community that surrounds it. The collective story we uncover when we examine a coin such as this serves as a reminder that error coins often hold a deeper significance than their face value, transcending the bounds of simple currency and becoming artifacts that celebrate both humanity's creativity and its mishaps. As we conclude our exploration of the exceptional 1998 P quarter dollar and the myriad possibilities that contribute to its extraordinary market value, we encourage you to embrace the thrilling adventure of coin collecting. Each coin possesses the potential for storytelling, discovery, and connection, waiting to invite you into its world. We hope you found this discussion enlightening and share in our enthusiasm for the captivating journey of era coins. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more incredible stories from within the world of collectibles, currency, and the engaging narratives that resonate within them. Thank you for joining us today, and may your quest for treasurable finds bring you both joy and excitement as you continue to explore the enchanting world of numismatics. Happy collecting!